Bitch ass. Bitches over there. Just raping people. Look at him.
Look at him with his fucking walker.
Right, he got a walker out here raping bitches with a walker.
Didn't he want to do his prison at home since he was medically?
I don't know.
Unstable to be in a jail.
I mean, I think he just says that because he knows what's gonna happen to him in jail.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take that crippled ass to town.
What are you gonna do? Run away? Alright guys, welcome back to Absent Minds. Today's something a little different. We're doing a 2020 recap. We got Octavio.
Hey.
Bitch ass Shad. Sweet ass Kyle. Little me. Vinnie. So today we're pretty much just going to talk about all the recaps about 2020. Talk about everything that's happened. And
Keep talking.
pretty much it. We're going to talk about everything that's happened in 2020. COVID. Deaths.
Alright, let's start off first. Best year ever?
No.
I think it's been pretty chill.
I mean, it's been pretty chill for whites.
Yeah.
Do that again, Kyle.
No.
Nah, yeah.
Been a rough.
It's been a rough one. It's been not great.
I've been working, not working, working, not working.
Let's talk about the fires.
Which ones?
Fire.
The one
Both
in
of them.
Australia?
Australia and Cali, since they're kind of just saying.
Well, it wasn't just Cali. It was
more, yeah.
Well, yeah,
West
I know
Coast.
it spread it off to the West Coast and everything.
Big ol'
I don't
fire.
know much about that one because I just assumed that Cali is always on fire.
That's the one that started.
Cali is always on fire.
So I didn't think too much into that one.
Fucking dumpster garbage state.
Yeah,
No, I think one of them started because of a gender reveal.
that was recent though.
That was a still.
That was in
big
the
one,
beginning of the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
wasn't that the one that set it all off?
The one in the beginning of the year was something different, and then there was
What
another
started that one?
later on. Gender reveal.
though. What started the other one?
What started the other one?
Yeah.
I don't know how the first one started. I just remember the gender reveal one and people making fun of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Specifically.
that one. It was
Yeah.
so stupid. Why would you do that?
Why would you do a gender reveal? So they can know what baby
No,
you
why
have.
would you do it with fireworks and shit?
Tannerite.
Oh, Tanner.
Tannerite. Yeah. Wouldn't shoot it.
I mean, that's
Same thing.
listen.
That's white people shit.
That is white people. Let me burn this whole state to let you know what kind of baby I'm.
Yeah. Hey, I love that shit.
That's pretty good though. That's pretty cool.
Man,
Now the whole world knows your baby,
Cause that
and
they went to jail for that.
did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
They give
went
like
to
a
jail
huge
for that.
fine.
Yeah, they started all these fires, burned all these houses
That's,
down.
that's a good reason.
Yeah,
And on top
they
of
went
that,
to jail for,
everybody
like,
knows
arson or
some
some shit.
motherfucking horrible people. They probably hate them.
Everyone, they're probably the most hated people right now.
Yeah, but that fire stretched all the way to, was it Washington?
Yeah, that's
Real.
so wild, bro.
Fire.
Not fire,
That's
just
so fire.
just stupid white people doing gender reveals. I just seen one. I don't know, a few days ago. I don't know when I seen it, but it was like in Dubai, and they lit up that tower.
Oh, what? That tallest building?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And they made the color of their baby.
Damn,
the
they gotta have a
gender
lot of money to do
Yeah.
that.
I think it was a gift from them. I think someone donated to them, to the couple, something like that.
A building?
Not the
They
building
built it.
itself.
Oh,
just
they
like
lit a building on fire?
The
no,
gender
they just
reveal.
they just lit it up with the color of the gender.
Oh.
Was it a boy or a girl?
okay.
I don't fucking remember. I didn't care that much. I saw it. I was just like white people, and just kept scrolling.
Those were Indians, sir.
Nah, they were white people that went to Dubai.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah, they're trash people.
Buddy.
Got money.
I just hate white people, bro. I'm sorry. White people have been a nuisance this year. They've been a problem this year, and I can't stand it.
What else have they been a problem with? Yeah.
What else have they been a problem
Yeah,
with?
do share.
Let me get it out. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle quit royal family. You know, because they don't want to feel privileged.
That's the right move.
He's like, I'm done sucking your teeth, Mom.
I'm done with you, Mom. I'm gonna move into my mansion over here.
That you paid for.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that. For
Must
some
be
reason,
nice.
that's like huge news. And for me, I don't give a fuck.
British news.
I think after Diana died, I just don't give a fuck.
When did she pass away? 92-ish?
Fat check.
Yeah, computer. Use your magic. Look at it.
Yeah. I got my computer right here.
She died
Go back up. I just told you.
97. August 31st. Car crash.
Horrific car crash.
Car crash.
Take that bitch out.
Someone murdered her.
Murder.
So they think, at least.
Do we have any conspiracy theories for 2020?
Aliens.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Aliens. I think that's probably the biggest conspiracy theory right now.
What is it? Because I'm not aware of it.
Aliens?
There was like
They're
an
just aliens?
Indian general or something like that said, yeah, there's aliens.
Yeah. Was
I
it the
was
same
like-
guy that was working on spaceships?
No. I don't
I
think
don't know
so.
about that.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Go ahead
I
and
don't
do
know
share
what
though, because I don't know.
Well, there was apparently some guy. He was like an engineer, and he was like saying like that the government paid him to work on these ships, but he didn't know that they didn't tell him that they were like alien ships or anything. But he firmly believes that they were like UFOs and shit like that.
Ooh.
And they just had him working on them and shit like that. But like he hasn't like came out and just been like, there's aliens.
Yeah.
he's just been so chill about it. He's just been like, yeah, I think they were alien aircrafts, but I'm not sure.
And then what they were saying that even our government was like, yes, there's confirmed UFO sightings.
Yeah,
Mm.
there's been a lot.
Yeah.
And that monolith.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of like redacted files that are having to come out.
Yeah.
They're like, these motherfuckers are bored at home looking shit. Ah!
Aliens!
They're real! Fine, get it out there!
aliens,
Get it
Everybody
out
know.
there.
Shut up.
You guys are so bored all day.
I mean, if you think about it, this year they've been slowly like coming out with like more and more.
They have
like
been
saying
like
like,
saying
hey,
like, hey, look, the aliens might be real.
like, hey, low key, they might be
bro.
real.
They might be out there, bro.
The next thing you know, next year you're gonna be like, all right, so they've been real this whole time.
SpaceX all day.
Listen, be cool about it, all right?
This is my friend Bibbo.
Don't trip on us for hiding
That
it.
Chappelle episode. He's
My
like,
friend Bibbo.
aliens exist. This is my friend Bibbo. It's the funniest thing ever, bro. I think that's probably the biggest conspiracy. That and they rigged the election. But that's every
rigged
election,
election.
to be honest with you. I don't know what else.
There was a conspiracy with furniture. That they had names.
That's a child trafficking.
That's the child
Is
trafficking
that the one you're talking
Yeah.
about?
But that's not a conspiracy.
No, that
That actually happened.
that actually happened. Our
They were
government's not doing-
smuggling children in furniture.
Yeah, and they're not doing
take it
nothing
back.
about
They
it.
didn't
Damn,
care.
were they really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about
I
that?
haven't heard about it.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
selling pieces of furniture for like $2,500,
Like
but like
hella-
shitty pieces of
Like
furniture.
shitty pieces of furniture, and when you cut them open,
It's a child.
For real?
Yes.
Damn, you know how like
I thought it was just
uncomfortable
like
that
the
would be?
furniture was expensive with the name of a kid, and then you buy it and you get a kid with it. But it was like $25K.
oh, I see
and
what you're saying. Like that's like
Yeah, that's what I
black
thought.
market adoption.
Basically, yeah.
No, they were hiding kids in cabinets. This is pretty bad.
Surprise! You get a kid.
Which I would hate. I'd be like, yo, I just wanted a cabinet.
Yeah.
Now I gotta take care of
Get
this
outta
kid.
here.
Like
I
you
got
paid this much
people.
for a plastic cabinet?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with
What's
you?
wrong with you? Yeah, that's true.
Another conspiracy? Kobe died.
That's not a conspiracy.
Nah,
That's
he's dead. He's dead. He ain't.
Oh god.
Faked his death.
R.I.P.
Fake his death.
Ain't real.
He died.
Ain't real.
Every
Still
time,
love my
every
heart.
time I think of Kobe's death, I think of this fucking
Conspiracy
picture
theory?
that Javon showed me, of just like it was like the Grim Reaper, and he was like shooting the helicopter into the cliff.
Oh my god.
It was so fucked up, bro. It was like a few days after he died.
Damn.
Javon showed me these. It was so bad, bro. I was like, yo, that's so fucked up, but I couldn't stop laughing.
It was death of, they're like, Kobe.
That's horrible. It's horrible. We shouldn't laugh about that. I love Kobe. Everyone loves Kobe. How can you not love
yeah.
Kobe?
I couldn't care less.
I could.
You just because you're white, you don't watch
Yeah.
basketball. You don't watch basketball?
Can't
I
jump.
don't watch basketball.
That's
Nope.
exactly why you don't
Yeah,
care.
it's, no, I'm pretty neutral.
Pretty neutral on Kobe's death, but I feel like everyone knows his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
that's fair.
famous.
Like, he's pretty legendary, right?
Mhm.
A lot of people who died this year are pretty legendary.
So how did most of them die? COVID?
Honestly, a lot of them kind of just died of, like,
Old age.
natural shit.
I don't think any celebrity died from COVID.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. They got too much money, they just bounced back.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Fucking Debo had COVID, and then he bounced back, and then a few months later he died.
From what?
I don't
R.I.P.
remember what it was. It might have been cancer or something. I'm not entirely sure. Chadwick Boseman.
Oh yeah, the Boba Fett guy died.
Yeah, Boba Fett guy died, and another Star Wars character died. Someone else. I don't
Princess
remember.
Leia.
No. shut
But
the
that was
fuck
last
up.
year.
Was that last year? I thought that was this year.
I think that was a few years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, that was when the second movie came out, bro.
What?
Yeah, it's when The Last Jedi came out. That was a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't remember none of that.
Yeah.
She died in the movie.
Did she?
Yeah.
The new one?
Princess Leia? Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah.
And then the one that just came out?
No, they turned her into like a
Hologram.
like a Jedi god fucking thing.
In the new movie? I haven't seen the new movie.
I don't know
so
if-
stop spoiling shit.
She wasn't in the new one, but
Wow.
remember she was like sucked out of the starship
Oh, yeah,
into
yeah,
space.
yeah. And then she
and-
turned into like this force
God.
god.
Yeah.
Didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Why do I barely remember that movie? It wasn't that long
Because
ago.
it wasn't that good. I've heard the last two weren't good at all.
Yeah, no.
I haven't even seen the last one because I just
It
have
wasn't that
no interest in seeing it.
I've seen it and I don't even remember it.
Fucking Sean Connery.
Oh
I
yeah.
fucking forgot
yeah.
he passed away, bro.
What did he die of? Old age?
Probably just old age.
Oh,
He's
you know-
90? Oof.
90, yeah.
Old
Died-
age for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Died in his sleep.
Yeah.
Old
Old
age.
Talk about a peaceful way to go.
James Bond, bro. Talk about a piece of way to go.
Yeah, in your sleep?
Yeah, died in his sleep.
Yeah, Sean
To
Connery
the
was
BBC.
badass. He played on Highlander.
We're just talking white nonsense right now.
You don't know Highlander?
Yeah.
Oh.
There can only be one. Ugh, bitch! Alright, we gotta watch Highlander.
White nonsense.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah,
You're just saying
we'll
shit,
use
bro.
the projector.
Where they're like, there can only be one! And they like slice their head off. Lightning. No? Oh, man. For real.
Me?
Yes,
Uncultured
you.
swine. Yeah.
I be up in here naming hella movies, and you guys would be like,
First of all,
I don't know what you're talking about.
first of all, you named stupid movies.
Do I name stupid movies? Name one stupid movie I've named.
That 19.
That's not a stupid movie.
Whatever
It's-
The Wiz
It's
is. I
boring.
don't fucking know.
That's
There you go.
Bringing it up.
Yeah.
That's different because
Keep bringing it up.
See, the thing with that one is that's just black cinema. You guys don't know anything about black cinema. That's just a white thing that I've noticed that
I know
white people
about
know nothing
black
about
and
black
white
cinema.
cinema.
Yeah, that's different though.
Are they
I'm
not
talking
like,
about like all black
I
cast.
know, I know.
are they
The
not
Highlander
promoting
is
it?
like,
Huh?
Are they not promoting it or what?
No, it's just that white
Oh.
people are too scared to watch them
Okay.
because it's just out of their comfort zone. That's what I'm saying.
What's the other movie with Mel Gibson in it? Oh, old one.
Oceans.
No, older.
Pretty
With
well.
Mel Gibson, Batman.
No, no.
Older.
God damn.
It was like right there with Highlander. It's like
It's,
Brave or
Mel
some shit.
Gibson,
Uh,
Braveheart. That's
yeah, that one.
Brave
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking George Clooney.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
They kind of look alike.
They look like I don't know why I just had George Clooney in my head.
No, but George Clooney would have been way too young. They don't really look alike back then.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
Chadwick
sure.
Boseman. Talk about Chadwick
Yeah,
Boseman.
Eddie Van Halen died.
Keep skipping over the black man. Like, you're so fucking trash, bro.
My bad.
Such an asshole.
Yeah, hey, Black Panther.
Yeah.
So he's dead. Whatever. Anyway, moving on.
Every time I bring him up, you
Kyle.
just ignore him. God, I hate you.
Nah, he was cool.
He was
Whatever.
cool. Yeah, I think he was more than cool, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
I feel like he was.
He nailed that part.
God, I hate you guys, bro.
great.
I think he was
What
more
we
than
do
cool
with-
because, like, I think it was just mainly for black people.
I
Like,
feel
it was
like he
just
killed it
amazing to
though.
see.
Like He really
as Black Panther.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had better roles to be honest with you, but he's fine.
pretty
I
good.
haven't seen him in anything else. I wouldn't.
No, like I said, he's only it's the black cinema thing, bro. I'm telling you, you don't understand. It's so weird that it's like a whole nother genre of movies you've never even seen or heard of.
Like what?
Nothing. Like everything. 42.
Like everything he ever talks about.
You never heard of 42? Yeah, it stars Chadwick Boseman. He plays Jackie.
Chan?
No, not Jackie Chan. What's the fucking the first black baseball player? Fuck. What's
Jackie Robinson?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
And then he plays James Brown as well.
He died of blood
R.I.P.
cancer. What he had? Colon cancer.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Ass
Jesus.
cancer.
Moving on. Jesus Christ.
R.I.P. That's all we can
For
say.
who?
All the ones that passed away, duh.
For everybody.
Everybody. There's a lot of deaths, bro. I didn't know 212 fucking celebrities died this year, bro.
Ooh,
So 2020, what else?
COVID hit.
Gotcha.
COVID.
How did it affect you guys?
Impeachment.
I don't know.
up.
I mean, I gotta
Shut up,
take
shut
off of work. I gotta pay for it. I was chilling.
Are we talking about
you were-
COVID?
you were
just
off
moving
for
on to COVID?
I guess.
And
You
we've been
were-
talking about COVID this whole fucking time.
Yeah, from the people who died.
Yeah, you're right.
Has
I
it
mean,
affect
you were off before COVID even started.
That's a different story. Though.
Were you? Oh,
yeah, I was like a couple weeks.
He was
before
hospitalized.
COVID started.
And then
So we have to come back. when it
hey.
happened, right?
2020, this guy got in an accident.
we don't care about that. We care about the more important things.
Yeah. I don't matter here.
He got in an accident. He almost died.
What was that?
I don't matter here.
Mahara, Naira.
That shit was funny in the hospital, though.
Funny.
Was it funny?
I couldn't defend myself.
Nah, he couldn't do nothing, bro. He was just sitting there like.
What'd you have? A broken collar, ribs, hip, all laid up in bed, just like.
I don't know how you didn't tell
Yeah.
the doctor to like block on visitors.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Like,
he really could have said,
none of them.
"Don't let any
Yeah.
of those people back in here."
You see all those hoodlums that were just here? Please, for the love of God, keep them out. Have security harass them at the door
You
or
literally
something.
could have done that, bro. And I
These
would
guys-
have completely understood.
These guys keep force feeding me, telling me
Abusing me.
like, yeah, telling me like, oh, if they want me to stop, I gotta get up and stop them when I'm broken.
You won't stop caressing my beard.
Just rubbing his ass. Like, this is your origin story.
I hate these guys.
Yeah, you know, Batman got, you know, damn near his back broken. Got your hip broken.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
they rebuilt you.
Yeah.
They had the technology.
There you go, Kyle.
You're not the $1 billion man. You're the $1,000 man.
Yeah.
Couple $1,000 dollar man.
Yeah, that's all you need, bro.
They put you back together pretty good.
They did.
Yeah.
They did a good job. Trump was getting impeached. Talk about that.
Ooh.
Fuck.
He did get impeached, didn't he?
No, he
No,
was just.
he-
He was just.
He's
they
he's
almost
fuzzy
did.
like a peach.
How y'all feel about that?
Look at him.
Let's talk about politics in general.
Ooh,
How y'all
I
feel
really
about
don't like
politics?
talking
They're about to
politics.
get
about
the
Well,
it.
you have to
over here.
right now because that's what
Nope.
we're talking about.
Nope.
Okay.
No, we're talking about it.
Nope.
Why don't you like talking about politics?
Because it's like taxes.
Shut up.
I don't really like
Shut up.
talking about it.
What?
Taxes?
Yeah.
So what do you do when
Yeah.
you go get your taxes done?
I
you
go
done
get them
taxes?
done, but I don't like talk to
You
people
go get your
about it.
taxes done? I don't do that. I do it
I do it myself.
It's so,
I
it's so
don't,
much
but-
easier to do it
TurboTax,
yourself.
baby.
Yeah, turbo
Yeah.
taxes.
I
so much
don't,
easier.
but it's like I don't tell people like, oh, like I made this much this year.
We don't care about that.
Yeah, but it's the same.
I
thing.
understand that one, but politics
like,
is different.
Politics and that, because some people just don't see eye to eye with politics.
Do we
You
look
know,
like
I
that type of
don't,
people?
I don't really, I don't really do enough research into politics to be
Neither do I.
talking about it.
I mean, I do, but I don't. I do to the point where I'm like, I don't know enough.
I know.
I'm not to the point where people
Yeah.
like goes so far.
That's probably why
Only-
I don't go vote because I don't ever do the research.
Oh, I
Scott doesn't go vote.
this past election was like the only time I didn't vote.
Really? I
Yeah.
never.
I voted,
I never.
but I also not taking pictures and putting it on social
Who'd you vote
media.
for?
None of your business.
I know.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
Doesn't matter now. The nigga won.
No, it's just I don't really talk politics with anybody, not even
Why?
my family.
Is it so personal? Is it that personal? To
I
you?
think so.
Was it Trump?
It's not personal at all.
We know
But it
now.
was
I don't
Biden.
see why.
For some reason, to me, it's just the least personal thing ever.
No, I think it was pretty personal.
Why?
Because, I don't know, it's the way I grew up. My dad never talked about it. I never talked about it. We never asked about
I
it.
never understand that. It's so strange.
Yeah, it's not a personal thing.
It's
I
not
feel like
personal
it's
at all. It has nothing to do with you at all.
Nah, but if you start talking about it with other people, then
Fuck those people.
Yeah,
that's their own
gives a fuck
opinion.
what they think.
I
it's
almost
their
feel
own
like
opinion. I'd just rather not hear it.
I almost feel like religion. Like some people
Yeah.
take it super serious. I'm like, I mean, it's whatever.
So is it like when a Jehovah's Witness comes to your door, you're like, fuck, get out of here. you don't like talking about politics.
I have
like
a
that?
gun.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have 2 guns.
Yeah, like when people bring it up, like, "Oh, who'd you vote for?" I'm usually like, I don't talk politics with anybody.
That's fair. I hate when people start
Yeah.
speaking
Yeah.
God at me. Like, bro, get the fuck out of my
Like,
face.
Yeah.
He doesn't exist.
I did that to
alright?
this one guy on the bus. He started talking about God. I was like, yeah, I like Satan. Just because it was one of those things where I just got off work and I was just like annoyed. Like, don't talk to me right now. I have my headphones in. Like, leave me alone. And I just started talking to him about Satan. He just shut the fuck
How did
up.
he react?
Huh?
How did he react?
He literally he was like, like he didn't know what to do because I'm pretty sure no one's ever done that to him. before.
I'm pretty sure.
And so he literally just shut the fuck up and sat back in his seat.
You should have moved him, like, sat next to him. Like, so,
Come on, bro.
We're talking about Satan, right?
Yeah, that's what I say, right? Our Lord and Savior, Satan.
I'm like, who's gonna win?
Shazzle bub.
That's funny.
Yeah, so like I don't understand the politics thing. The religion thing I can get
It's pretty
because
easy.
like it's a little bit more sensitive.
Yeah.
For me, politics is not that serious.
I don't know. I just,
Especially with the presidency. Like I can give a fuck who's in president. I would rather care about my state government.
yeah, but if you tell people like, "Oh, I'm a Republican" or "I'm a Democrat," and people are always like, "Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
I
believe
know,
you go
I
that way."
understand.
And
But
then
that's
all
see,
people,
that
though.
to me that's just like
it's the same thing
their
as, like
insecurities.
as kind of religion. Like they can get like all defensive about it, so it's to the point where
And
I'm
you know
like,
what you
why?
tell them? I can believe in whatever the fuck I want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Or I just tell them like, "Oh, sorry, I don't talk about that." And they're like,
Doesn't matter.
everyone usually respects it. They're like, "All right, that's cool."
Because the thing with me, especially with like people who do that and just like don't accept it, is like if you have a religion like that, then you should be able to accept everyone else's religion.
I was gonna bring that up.
Like
Yeah.
you shouldn't be out here being like, oh no, you're wrong. You can't do that. I feel
See,
like
that's why I'm like, if someone asks me like, I'm sorry, like you can talk about it all you want, but I'm not gonna put my 2 cents about it in it.
I get you.
I just keep to myself and I don't tell people what I.
Me personally, I feel like I do it just to piss them off. Because I know how if they're willing to
Trigger
tell me
people,
about
yeah.
it, then I know they're gonna be pissed off at me saying something completely opposite than what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, even then, I'm just.
So why did you vote for Trump?
I didn't.
If you voted for Trump, it's okay, bro. Like it doesn't matter. Both of them were
I actually
trash
know
ass
somebody-
fucking
Yeah, who was
elections.
the other person? It was Hillary.
It was Hillary.
Hillary and Trump. Yeah, I mean, I voted for Trump. I didn't vote, but I would have.
You would have voted for Trump?
Yeah.
I know a lot of
it was
people
it was
who
pretty
voted
tough
for
between
Trump.
them. It's been
No, it
tough
wasn't.
these past 2
Hillary's
elections.
garbage.
Hillary's pretty trash too. They were both pretty. These past 2 elections have been complete
Like,
ass.
listen-
Look, I know
my
you're such a
head.
bitch. Yeah.
It doesn't matter, bro. Honestly,
No, I don't.
I get you. I get it. People don't
bitch.
so sensitive about it. I understand. To be honest with you, that's white
so
shit.
sensitive.
Yeah, I don't even tell my parents who I voted for.
Really?
Yeah. I don't tell nobody anything.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
He voted
'cause
for Trump.
I think it's worse now because Trump has done the thing where like he's allowed like wild people to just come out of nowhere and just say what the fuck they want to. Like he's just
Because he's just been saying wild
he's
shit.
been
while he's-
saying wild shit
Yeah.
himself to where like now everybody's like, that guy's right. Fuck these niggas.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, like he's been saying like just crazy shit to the point where now you have all these
We got
people who have been in hiding for
years.
years are now coming out and just being crazy and stupid and dumb.
Yeah. A lot of people are.
A lot of people are. It's okay.
I mean, it's the nature of the beast.
That's literally it.
That's what you
Literally
can
is.
say.
In all honesty, that's how every election is. Every time election comes around, people get stupid and crazy and dumb.
Yeah.
And every
Which
time
is why I
someone,
don't talk about it.
in both sides,
Yeah.
if one of their person loses, they'll throw a hissy fit.
Yeah, it should even happen at work. With 2 people talking about at work to the point where they started like getting in a heated yelling match with each other.
It's unnecessary.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's too much.
It's
That's what I mentioned about the religion.
No, that's
It
why
should never be
I
that
don't talk
serious.
to it about anybody.
I get it. I guess I get it. You swayed me. But still, I just don't give a fuck about it. I'm the person that just I don't care if I piss you off or not. Like if you're mad at what I believe in, that's your problem, not mine. Good luck with your life.
The thing at the like when we were working at the clubs, people would always ask like checking IDs, Like, oh yeah, like Trump, Biden. I'm like,
Who cares?
yo, man. Like,
See, in a situation like that, that's very stupid. Why are you doing that at
I'm
a
like, hey,
club
man.
setting?
I'm just.
I would
I'm
say
just
they
here
do
to
it
check
on
your ID.
purpose to trigger people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why would you do it?
Yeah, yeah,
Especially
yeah.
right now. How
We get that all
back
the time.
then.
What else do we get?
Hmm?
We get Oh, do you guys live here?
Oh my god, bro!
Do they live?
I used to-
I
used to
You
tell
guys
them.
live here? Yeah, bitch.
I used to tell them, nah, I live in Cali. And
Yeah,
fly
I do,
every
I
day.
do the same thing. I would tell them, no, I don't live
You
here.
just think I fucking fly in for this? For you? You fucking peasant?
I was waiting for you, Your Majesty. Fuck.
I live in Ecuador. I'm just here for,
For the
I'm just here for
night.
the evening.
just here for the night.
Trying to make some pocket money.
Yeah, dude. So I get not wanting to talk about politics, but personally,
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I don't care.
it doesn't bother me.
Some people don't mind it. I'm just like,
I think the people who
Someone
mind
had
it
it.
are just take it way too serious.
yeah.
And those people that take it way too serious don't know jack shit about politics at all.
Yeah.
So what else happened besides politics?
That's pretty much been this year,
Oh.
bro. It's mainly politics this year.
That explosion and
You want to talk about the
yeah,
explosions?
let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah.
Let's talk about explosions.
Ooh, there was that.
So a kid shot up a
Missile?
school the other day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah?
I'm just kidding. No, no.
Again?
That hasn't happened this year.
Dude,
There's no
that
school,
happened.
no
Yeah.
school shootings this year.
Oh, because schools are
'cause there's no
closed.
school.
Just a guy goes into an empty building.
This was my year.
I completely forgot that school's been closed, bro. Fuck.
It's hard to shoot up your classmates when you can't reach them.
This guy's just shooting at a desk.
He's like, hey guys, what's all your addresses?
What time y'all coming back?
Damn, bro, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
I mean, does it?
80.
It's kind of good that there's no
Yeah.
school.
All time
No school
bullying's
shootings.
been at a low.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
That would be a great skit. It's just
Show up at an empty school.
Would it?
Fuck.
or just have the kid in a Zoom call with a gun, just on Zoom, just waiting.
That would be a good skit.
Fuck. Nah,
None of these guys.
I forgot about schools being closed, which kind of sucks because now there's kids are just on the internet doing
Taking up
TikToks,
all my internet
taking up all my internets with their TikToks.
with the ticky tocks.
TikToks.
I think it's so funny though. Like during the day, it's a bunch of like kids that can't play games, like on the Xbox or anything.
That's when you gotta
They're
hop
all
on.
trash.
That's when you gotta hop on, so you can just murder kids.
Yeah, but the
Smash
best time I feel like where you get your like money's worth is like at late at night when it's just like adults that just play.
them. They just play. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
but still,
tryhards.
I kind of like yelling at kids.
Yeah.
That's like Dwayne Wade's son. You guys don't know who Dwayne Wade is. He's a basketball player. His son is 9 years old, and his son is like, I want to be transsexual
Oh.
at 9 years old.
No, that just means that your parents probably fucked you up.
That happened this year. Yeah, but his parents is fucking Dwayne Wade, famous basketball player, and Gabrielle Union, famous actress. So like, you think they fucked him up?
Probably.
Maybe he just wants attention.
Or you see that it's becoming really popular now. Everybody's
jumping
starting
on
to
the
come out
wagon.
as it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
is
like,
that like
yeah.
a thing now? People coming out?
So yeah, like dude, that's
I think so.
over
Yeah.
this last year, that's
I think
become
so.
super popular.
Nothing wrong with it. But a lot of dudes using makeup.
Nah,
and
there's
shit.
something wrong with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, he's right. I stand by that 100%. Y'all can get mad at me if you want, but that is a mental illness. You guys need help.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I guess I feel like it's fine. It's just some people I don't believe. Does that make sense?
You think they just do it to get attention?
Yeah.
For me,
Like,
that's all it is. Attention.
nah,
especially
I feel
when
like
you're
I
younger.
feel like some people like I can believe it, but other people I'm just like, nah, you're just doing that. Like the Kardashians' dad, fucking Bruce Jenner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When he did it, I was just like, bro, that's just for attention.
Yeah.
Like you're not.
Especially if you're like doing it and then like you go and enter like some kind of sports competition.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
you're breaking all these records. Like, bitch, you just did that
Yeah,
to get the
yeah, yeah,
attention
exactly,
and to break these
exactly.
records. Like,
Pretty
get
much,
the
yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel like when people some people do it just for attention, but I feel like there are some genuine people that I'm like I can believe that, like Ellen Page, she just did it. No, no one?
Nope.
Saying words.
She's an
The
actress.
girl-
She's an actress.
The Juno girl.
Juno.
Oh.
And
Oh, right.
From
Yeah.
X-Men.
She
Yeah,
said
she became.
she's,
She's a transsexual now. She's a guy now. Wow. Elliot Page is her name.
not enough to me to go look it up.
Not enough?
No.
I mean, it's,
You don't care enough, you mean?
Yeah.
you don't care
There
enough
you go.
about her?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Didn't really like Juno.
It was a horrible movie.
What?
It was a garbage ass
Yeah.
movie. What are you talking about?
That movie won Best Picture.
So just the picture was good?
Yeah, what's that? What does that mean?
Yeah, what are the classifications to earn Best Picture?
Big picture.
I don't know what the classifications are. You want me
Look
to
it up.
Google
Yeah.
It's a bunch of old white people voting.
They're like, yeah, this looked like it was made.
This was the
good
most
quality.
awkward teen sexual
Quality.
experience.
Yeah, no
they
shit.
win.
Of course it was.
So trash
2020,
movie.
what else?
But she was
Juno.
in other great movies, though. That's what I'm saying.
What?
X-Men.
She was the cat.
Yeah, she was. One walk through walls.
Alright.
Who? Ellen?
What? X-Men was
It
alright?
was alright.
She was cute in that movie.
She was.
It was
Days of Future
alright.
Past was alright. You're telling me Days of
It
Future
was alright.
The first one. Was,
No.
Like the first two were the best that they had.
First two X-Men were the best that they had.
The
And then
rest is
they
garbage.
did the reboot, First Class and Days of Future Past, which were fucking amazing.
They were alright.
Vinny, what are you talking about right now? Why were they alright?
They were alright.
Why were they alright?
Because they weren't top tier.
You're not even giving
They
me
weren't
an
even
answer.
good. They weren't really that good.
Who are you?
I'm Vinny.
Fuck you, bro. Anyways,
How
moving
about
The
on.
internet agrees
Yeah.
too. Those movies are garbage.
Yeah.
What?
All the movies that you like
two.
are trash.
No, they're not. The first two are
The
great.
best ones, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying after that, the second reboot,
Garbage.
with
It's your
when they're
water
younger,
bottle. It's your water
Yeah!
they're
bottle. Fuck out
great.
of here.
Nope.
They're fantastic, bro. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys
Because
gotta
right now
rewatch
it's
it.
2 against 1.
You were watching fucking Wolverine Origins the other day. That movie's
I got
ass
bored.
cheeks.
I got hella bored.
Pure ass cheeks. And
Yeah.
you're talking about me.
I wanted to see some trash.
This man was just like,
Even Logan was kind of ass cheeks.
what?
Old man Logan, yeah.
That movie's amazing.
That was pretty good.
I wasn't a
What's
fan.
wrong with you guys? I don't
I
understand
liked
you guys.
it.
And if you don't get
You're
what
over here
they
talking
are,
about, oh, I like Gladiator and Highlander, but fuck those amazing movies.
yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
So Gladiator was good though.
Shut the fuck up.
That shit was great. This is supposed to be about
up, bro.
2020.
You know what also was a good movie? The Last Samurai. That was
Yeah, that's a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Alright, see?
I don't
Yeah,
like
hey,
this.
no, we agree on something.
I
But
don't know
why
what y'all
do you
talking
like
about.
it, Shad?
Huh?
Why do you like The Last Samurai?
Last Samurai?
Yeah.
I like the story. I like that even though it was a white guy, they made it understandable that why he was there being a last samurai.
That's fair.
Can we get
Like
back to
I thought 'cause
2020?
most people have been like, "Yo, it's gonna be racist."
Let's get back to 2020. Fuck your movies.
Thank you.
They're garbage.
Fucking Weinstein got fucking locked in jail for rape. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Jesus.
Pretty much it right there.
What did
Fucking hate it here, bro. I gotta get a new job. Fucking alright, so Harvey Weinstein is in Harvey Weinstein got he got put in jail for sexually abusing a lot of fucking women, which started this Me Too movement.
Did it start it, or was it just a part of their thing? Because I thought,
Well, I think the Me Too thing started last year, and this is just a continuation.
yeah, I thought
of
the Pudding
that.
Man started fucking.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, the girls that got
This man said the Pudding Man. Yeah,
Octavio.
Bill
Octavio's
Cosby.
just like, I don't know.
Yeah, isn't that where it started?
You don't know Bill
Yes,
Cosby?
so-
you know who Bill Cosby is?
Yeah, I
Apparently,
know who it is.
apparently Bill Cosby molested and
He
raped a
was
bunch of
molesting
people.
a bunch of women. He was putting a bunch of pills in their pudding pops, and he was raping them. And he's in jail now.
And I thought that's where that movement started. Me too.
I think that's where it started.
Because everybody kept coming out being
No,
like,
I think
yeah.
it started with him. It started with Harvey Weinstein, and then after that, it came Bill Cosby.
Did it? Because
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
he came out this year.
No. This is just his verdict was this year.
Oh.
The whole thing started last year.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it started with Weinstein because he's such a huge name in the film industry. Where
That's crazy because I don't even know who he is.
you never heard of the Weinstein Company?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the logo 1,000 fucking times.
Probably. Look it
Yeah.
up.
I'm about to. Like it
Chubby looking white guy.
Yeah, I
he's
saw his picture
I know,
right
yeah,
there,
we know
but
who he is.
No.
But
I don't remember what he does. Is it like a coffee logo or some shit?
you see that?
Oh.
I know you've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to be a big
Oh,
celebrity,
like
huh?
the old
Suck this
like
dick.
2000.
Yeah, pretty much.
movies.
Yeah, definitely. Like he pretty much every movie he was just
Yeah.
Yeah, his finger in.
Yeah.
he had it, literally had his finger in every
Literally.
fucking thing, bro. So
Terrible.
like it was a big deal when just a bunch of actresses, producers, like assistants were just coming out and being like, "Yeah, this guy touched my booty hole." So
And I got to roll.
okay, relax, relax.
You want to be
We
in
don't know
Hollywood,
that's-
right? You want to be big in Hollywood.
You want to make it, huh?
That's
This
what.
is
That's the
all-
one thing that I kind of don't like about the whole thing. It's just like, why didn't you say this sooner?
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. It's just like,
Well,
where,
think about it. If you're one of the persons affected, and if you were the only one, then you fucked. Because you're gonna blackmail you.
but clearly it could. There's no. You know how big this guy is. You know he's probably done this before.
yeah, but like nobody's gonna come out and.
So back in the '90s, Courtney Love did an interview where someone asked her if she had advice for any of the young girls coming up in Hollywood, and she said, "Yeah, don't go to Weinstein's house with some drinks or something like that." Like, so
Ooh.
she's literally on camera saying, like, "Hey, don't fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
He will do something to you." So this has been
Ooh.
out for a long time, and he's just like, and no one's just ignore it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So like, it's one of those things where like, they could have easily been coming forward, you know, then
Yeah, man. If people got money, they brush it under the rug for a long
for
time.
a very long time.
Yeah.
Cosby's been doing that thing for
Who knows
since
how
the
long?
Cosby Show.
Since
Probably
Puddin'
longer
Pop
than that.
started.
Probably before that. Probably Fat Albert dates.
Whoa.
I
God
thought he used to
damn.
do that.
Yeah, he created that. That's
Damn.
yeah.
Like, you want to be a big star? You want people to know your voice?
Suck my pudding pop.
I don't know. It's insanity. Same thing with R. Kelly. Was that this year? That was this year too, right?
No.
Yeah, it was.
That was last year.
Kelly did.
No, he peed on that girl?
That was a long time
Yeah.
ago.
No, but he just got like acquitted this
That
year
more. Oh.
for it. Like before, he got away with it, but now he just went to jail for it.
It was supposed to be a different girl then.
It must have been a different girl. It must have been. I think it was multiple other girls. There's like a documentary on
Him peeing.
Netflix,
Yeah, that one came out this year.
Yeah.
Surviving R. Kelly. That's the name of the documentary. Surviving R. Kelly.
I mean, it's not like he's a murderer. Pees on people.
I mean, but bro, they will ham it up as much as they can.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And yeah,
What about the Tiger King one? Was it
Oh,
2020?
yeah.
that was the beginning of the year.
Oh.
I forgot all about that. That was the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Tiger King.
I didn't
Long time
watch
ago.
it.
Didn't watch it. Didn't watch it.
I know about it, I didn't watch it.
It didn't,
Trash.
How
sound,
the fuck would you bring it up then if none of you niggas watched
it didn't
it?
sound good. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's fucking
No.
amazing.
I know the story
Is
behind
it
it.
still on Netflix?
Yeah, it's still on Netflix.
I'm
It's a
still not gonna
Netflix
watch
original
it.
show. I know you're not gonna watch it. I don't care if you guys are gonna watch it. I'm about to spoil the whole thing for you.
Yep,
Okay.
Go
do
ahead.
it.
Tiger King. So it's basically about this guy who owns this zoo, who is just nothing but tigers and other animals, dude. But mainly it's tiger because he has
We
like
got
200
tigers here in Vegas.
Yeah,
Shut
I
the
know,
hell
but
up.
It's not.
Shut
It's not
up,
legal
man.
though. It's
We're
not
cute.
legal.
Oh.
That's what we were saying.
Oh.
It's illegal. It's illegal to own tigers in the United States
Without a license.
without a license, but it's still pretty iffy. But yeah, he owned like 200 tigers on this one fucking place, and he basically was just like doing the most ratchet shit ever, bro. Like he didn't give a fuck about his employees. Everyone, he was like giving them coke and stuff, and he was gay, and he had like 2 gay lovers, but neither one of them were gay. Like he ran for president, he almost won.
What?
This was when
When?
Trump was running. Yeah, he ran for
What?
president. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like he wanted to kill this girl named Carol Baskins, who he sent her a bag full of live snakes, just threw it in her mailbox, and just he opened it, just snakes just popped out of her. Like, he's just the most eccentric, just craziest person ever. And then the lady Carol Baskins, they also went into her story. Like, she apparently killed her husband, took his business, wrote, like, she was like his side hoe. So she killed him, apparently, allegedly killed him. Stole his will and replaced his real family's name with her name. So she got all of his $1 billion company, and then
Nah, it wasn't $1 billion. It was like couple million.
But he was still fucking filthy rich. He was going to Cuban like every year.
Damn.
And like she robbed their family of everything, and then they have nothing, and she has everything. There's another guy who just starts a cult, and he runs a zoo, but he has a cult full of just women, and he's like, yeah, if you want to work here, you gotta get a boob job. Like, it's just the most craziest fucking show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Not even the show, real life.
Huh? It's a real fucking thing, too. It's real life. One chick, she gets her arm bit off by a tiger, right? She's in the hospital. And she's like, I didn't want the media to blow it up, so I just went back to work 7 days later.
What the
fuck? With no
she was just
fucking arm.
She was just feeding the lion.
She was just feeding the lion. The lion ripped her arm off, and then it's just the most white trash thing I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't want the media to blow it
Yeah,
up.
because she knew that like the media was just gonna be like, this is what happens when you own tigers. Like, you can't trust tigers, so that's why she went back to work like a week later. Like, it's fucking nuts. I can't believe you guys haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's like one of...
You haven't seen it
You haven't
either.
seen
I haven't seen the documentary, but I saw a YouTuber did like a lawyer thing behind it, so he explains everything.
Yeah, there's like a lot of analytic things on it. Like, it's
Yeah.
fucking nuts, bro. I know you guys don't watch it because you guys aren't interested in that type of shit, but like, to me, just seeing like just how fucking stupid white people are, it's
Maybe that's why I didn't watch it.
because you didn't want to. You didn't want to be like, damn, we're dumb.
I didn't want to see another one of those white trash fucking people.
Yeah.
No, that's a whole different breed of white. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No,
Right. But it's just,
I feel
it's
like-
just like
lowest of the totem pole fucking garbage white.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
but,
pretty
like-
I feel like all races have like different.
every race has their totem pole.
Yeah.
I will say, but
Give me in this guy.
this was like,
trash. Oh yeah.
I understood why people like latched on to this so bad because it was just like insanity. Like,
I don't. Like,
No?
I don't know why you fucking blew up
because you
so
haven't
much.
seen the show, bitch.
No, it's still, if you see it, it's like something amazing about it. You're just a bunch of random shit doing random stupid shit.
We're gonna have
No,
so
I
much
feel
to
like
cut
it's.
out.
I feel like it's so much like, it's so much more complex than what I'm making it out to seem. Because it's like, yeah, like it's essentially it's like, oh, these people just own tigers, and then it just like goes so fucking deeper than that to the point where you're just like, how the fuck are none of these people in jail? Like, only one of them is in jail, and that's the Tiger King himself.
And this was all pretty recent.
What?
The
Like,
Tiger King.
like the
The
stuff happening?
Yeah.
Bro, like 20.
The show came
Nah,
out.
nah, the stuff.
this year.
Some of the footage is like really old because there was like the footage that they have is from like he was about to have a reality TV show, and so most of the footage you see is just from them like trying to record this reality TV show.
So probably from like the 90s.
Nah, it's definitely like
2000.
2010s.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it's pretty recent.
yeah, it's fairly recent though. But like everything with like, but with stuff with like the woman killing her husband, that's like 90s stuff.
Mm.
And then everyone has like this fucking fucked up backstory about
Yeah.
like how they got to the point that they got to, and it's just like insanity. Like, she's trying to be like this rescue bitch, like, oh, don't hurt tigers, you shouldn't be petting them and doing this, no, I have a rescue zoo. But she's doing the exact same thing he is, to where she's just having people come in and just like pet the tigers and hang out with the tigers and do stupid shit with these tigers. I'm like, you're not a rescue zoo at all.
Also, Joe, he threatened to kill the chick.
Yeah, so
Like,
the
blown out.
reason he's in jail is because he hired a hitman to kill her.
But he wasn't like low-key about it. He was
He
public
literally just
about
on the phone, yeah, I need you to kill this bitch. And like the FBI was like
Yeah.
tapping his fucking phones, and they caught him like doing the payment to the hitman. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just want you to kill this lady.
Fucking dumb.
it. Yeah,
like,
'cause she
it's-
sued him and she won. Because,
Yeah,
like,
he
stupid
sued him.
ass.
Like, bro, it's bad. Like, he would like get his parents to like sign over their mortgage just so he can fucking pay off the zoo or some shit. Like he couldn't feed the animals at all, so he would get like the leftovers from Walmart and give them like the leftover spoiled meat. I guess the last thing to really talk about is Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Everything else is we already talked about most of this shit. I guess let's finish it off with this. I guess.
Move on.
Yeah, we did Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
It was big. It was really big. Fuck the
Would you
police,
say-
coming shit from the underground.
Did anything actually change though?
Thank you, Kyle. I was gonna say it, but I'm glad you said it.
I don't remember anything actually changing.
No.
It was a whole bunch of riots, a whole bunch of damage for a little
Man,
bit.
see, now you sound like.
Well, no, listen, for a little bit, but then nothing came of it.
Yeah.
Nothing came of it.
So like it brought it all up again, like it just did a couple years ago, but nothing.
A couple of years ago. What do you mean?
They had a bunch of riots a couple of years ago.
Like
too,
in
for this- pretty much the same
90,
thing.
the 1990s.
But this was over. No.
We're
No.
talking about the one because that's when.
The
No,
LA one?
shut up.
No, the LA one, yeah.
Yeah.
20 years old.
Yeah.
That's
No.
like, that was in the 90s.
No, there was one that was only a couple years ago, like back in like 2016.
Yeah, I know what
I
you're
don't know
talking
that.
about. I know what you're talking about.
Thank
I
you.
also
Where-
know what you're
where was
talking
it?
about.
I don't remember where it was. In Georgia,
It was wherever.
or
It was. This was for.
Chicago.
This was for Philan Castro.
Oh, was it those two cops that got like assassinated inside their car?
No,
that was
that was here.
Recently,
Oh,
yeah,
that
that
was
was
this
this year.
I thought that was
2020.
over there in Chicago.
He's talking about Philan Castro's death. He got shot in his car next to his girlfriend. And then they started They started protesting for that.
Yeah, that was only a little bit ago. But again, just like this, just like now, nothing has
really
changed.
Yeah.
The flame died.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Like, you
because
know.
people only riot for so long.
The
and
momentum.
They'll give up.
Oh
the
yeah.
momentum.
You keep calling it riots. Protest.
Whatever.
I mean, they were looting everything.
People. Yeah, well.
Catching all kinds of shit on fire.
People. It's just like, what would you
breaking into
do?
buildings.
What would you do?
That's
It's
right.
not a peaceful protest.
Yes, there was more peaceful
Oh, yeah,
protests than
there
there
was,
was
but-
riots.
That's true.
But we're saying like
That's what.
those,
That's why people are like.
But you're saying it was a protest. It's like,
Yeah,
those
I'm
were
saying
not
it was
protests.
protests,
Those
yeah.
were not protests. Those were.
Yeah, riots are riots.
Riots.
Protests are protests. Is what I'm saying. You're saying that you're just calling it riots right now. Is what I'm telling you.
That's where they most of them. Not
No,
the,
no. Most of them were
in-
protests.
In the big
Select few
cities, in the
were
big
riots.
cities, there were more.
The ones that you saw on the news were right.
Yeah, they're only going to show you riots because violence gets ratings.
Turned me on.
That's the
I
only
was like,
reason.
I'm on my way.
But especially for this one, globally, there was way more protests than there were riots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
was like
true.
worldwide.
And a select few people were rioting and looting, but it's just like, that's always going to happen every time someone protests. That's a given.
Yeah, some people just got to ruin it for everybody else.
But yeah, unfortunately, like Kyle
Right.
says, I don't see any change. Real
No, yeah,
change
there
now.
hasn't been anything. That's why I appreciate the attempt, but I also hate it because like once white people kind of got into it, it just kind of became
Oh, it went downhill.
it went downhill so quickly.
You see the people that were setting up piles of bricks?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
see that there's been multiple things of that.
Wait,
where
what?
it's been like
What happened?
so they've been catching people who would set up like bricks and like other things that you can just take and break
And
to.
throw.
They want you to riot.
Oh,
Like
okay.
pallets.
Like
Like they would
preparing
send
people
someone
to-
out there to be like, "Yo, here's some bricks."
Here's a gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Like they're trying to make them riot and shit. There was also another one in Minneapolis where this guy got caught going into a store, and then he came back out, and then like a few hours, this building's just on fire. And then once they caught the guy, they found like a bunch of flammable shit in his fucking thing, and he was like working with the cops.
Same thing happened. One of the guys who made one of the auto songs threw in fire.
Yeah,
He was like a
yeah,
cop
he was like an
or
undercover,
something.
trying to start a riot so that the police can go in using force.
Yeah.
Because they can't do anything when you're peacefully protesting. So they want you to riot to be like, yo, I can put you down.
We had
now.
some peaceful kind of. We had some peaceful.
Here in town?
Here?
Yeah,
I don't. Did we? There was
Yeah,
there rioting
it's
or
on the-
looting here?
there was one
It's
guy
on the
that got
strip.
shot.
They were like walking around on the strip a lot.
Yeah, one guy got shot though because
Yeah, they got-
he was coming at Metro with a gun in his hand.
Oh, really?
Or no, I
That's
think he went to
stupid.
go try to reach for the officer's gun, and they
Mm,
put him down.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We had one guy die, but other than that, we had like some peaceful protests in here.
Yeah. To me, it's just like I get the attempt, and I understand it completely. Like, and I understand the rioting too, because personally, like this shit has been going on for so long.
It really is.
To the point where I'm like, of course we're gonna be pissed off.
I never understood the rioting because it was always mom and pop shops in the ghetto.
Yeah, I understand that too. Like, you probably shouldn't be doing
You're
that.
putting your own people down.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
What?
dumb part about it.
Yeah.
For sure. But like, I just like, to me, I'm just seeing like, yeah, you're kind of like just killing us, and now we're kind of just asking you to stop. so instead of us like killing you back, you know what I mean? I think it's just, I'm surprised that there's not just like a black militia group just taking down white people by now. You know what I mean? Because it's just been this is the same thing for like hundreds of years. It's just nonstop.
That's true.
So that's why I'm like, I'm cool with the protest, but I'm not so cool with it just blowing up to this global thing. Because like, personally, I feel like white people are just protesting just to make themselves not look racist.
I can see that.
Why?
I mean, yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
See, that's fine. That's fine. I would rather you tell me like I don't give a fuck than someone going out there taking pictures. I'm protesting.
Oh,
like
God.
I've seen too many of that on
get
Instagram
the
where I'm
fuck
just
outta
like,
here.
I don't believe you at all. You're just doing this just to do it.
Yeah. You're just doing it because, oh shit, protest, that sounds cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Like, I don't need people like that. I would rather you just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna go do it. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't do that Blackout Tuesday stupid shit.
What was that?
I did that.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Well,
For like one day, you just
You just put a black square
Yeah.
on your fucking Instagram.
Oh, yeah, everybody did that shit. Garbage.
So stupid.
okay.
Vinny did it.
helped out a little bit.
Doesn't. What does it
I
do?
support you, Shad.
What did it do?
He said,
What did it do? What did it do?
Nothing. It was all for
It
me.
didn't do anything.
It was all for me.
It was such a waste of fucking time to me.
Shad, look at
were
me.
they, were they protesting in front of the White House? Did they ever
Yeah.
get that far?
hmm And then Trump hid in the fucking bunker like
Yep.
a little bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
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 I did it for
Bitch
you,
boy.
Shad.
I understand you did it for me, Vinny. I
welcome.
didn't give a fuck about it. Honestly, I was gonna be a little asshole and put a white square on mine.
You should have.
I was going to, bro, but I knew there was too many sensitive people on
He
Instagram.
said, you know what? No.
I'll take it back.
Bro, I was hella planning it so bad too. I was gonna do it, and I was just like, I know people are gonna get pissed off about this, but I should have done it. It would have been fucking hilarious to do. But you know, like I said, is white people will be white people, and I feel like with this one, I don't believe majority of the people who were protesting, or even the companies who were like coming out with like
Behind it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just simple fact because
Yeah, just hopping on the bandwagon.
they're just hopping on the bandwagon. Like, cause like a few years ago when Colin Kaepernick did it, I don't know if you guys remember that story.
Yeah.
The football player where he took a knee
Yeah.
during the anthem.
Yeah.
Nobody supported him at all. The sponsors that were sponsoring him, then they backed
pulled
out.
real quick.
They kicked him out of the NFL. He lost his whole career. And now, a few years later, the same exact thing he was protesting about, those same companies are now doing the protesting again. Like, it's just so stupid to me. Like, I hate that to me. That just
It's sad, but it's one thing that matters to basically everyone. Profit.
what profiting? Yeah, I know.
That's
People
it.
are always going to profit off our violence. That's
Hey.
been the way of America
I didn't profit.
since it
nothing.
became
It was all
America.
for Shad.
Shut the fuck up, Vinny. I don't care.
It was all for
I don't
Shad.
care if you protest
I
for
did
me
it
or
for you,
not.
Shad.
Like, it's
Oh, I
just.
still love you.
Do you love me?
Nah, you're a piece of shit.
I am. I'll take that. I'd rather be a piece of shit.
But you're our piece of shit.
Shut the fuck up, Vinny. So yeah.
You see the circle right
I was
here?
trying to see
Like
what
you're
good
our
came of
caca.
it.
Oh yeah, like nothing happened.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything.
It's nothing happened, bro. There was no law passed. Nothing
They were like
came
defund
out
the
of it at all.
police.
Huh?
Did they defund the police?
No, they didn't.
No.
They
why
they
would
asked.
they do that? That makes
They
no
asked to
sense.
defund the police, but it didn't happen. They asked for them to like give fair justice, but it didn't happen. Even with Breonna Taylor's fucking killers, they got away with it.
Yeah, that's garbage.
That was so ass.
That was the one where they went into her house, right?
They went
Yeah.
into her house and killed her,
Yeah.
and then
Got away with it.
got away with it. They got in trouble for basically like disturbing the peace, and that was it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have a. Why am I struggling with words today?
I don't know.
A
Civil war.
Civil war. Fucking thank you.
I told you that.
Hell.
I told you that. Yeah. Yeah.
Who do you think would win?
What?
Well, who would it be against?
Well,
first
who?
of
Yeah.
all?
Who would it be
Who's
against?
fighting,
Though?
dude?
Yeah. What do you just think? It's just black and whites?
No,
If it's just black and whites, what side are you joining, Vinny?
I'm gonna sit there and watch.
No.
I mean, my popcorn, but I'm going to
If it's a civil war, it's all hands on deck, bro.
Desertion.
No, I think it would be more like the people versus the government.
Yeah.
I think it'd be
yeah,
most
definitely,
of
for sure,
the
for sure, for
military.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I can see that for sure.
Yeah.
Damn. Who would win that?
The people.
Probably the
There's
people.
way
There's
too
way
many-
more people
yeah.
than there is military government in the U.S.
And I don't even think all the military will go against the people. Like,
Yeah.
Hell,
they would
Yeah,
shoot
that's
their own
true. They're
people.
like a majority of the military would be like, I don't agree with this.
Texas alone has so many guns.
Yeah, but I feel like Texas would be on the military side. To be honest with you.
I can see that.
They would
Yeah.
probably not fight for us at all. So, I kind of would love to see a civil war. Or a black militia groups killing crackers.
block.
I kind of want to see
We'll
that.
lock Kyle in the little.
Give me-
Okay,
airport.
just don't kill the right white people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, if you
Yes.
just going out here killing KKK members, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
No one's going to care about that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, those guys still definitely exist.
Yeah,
they're
they
around.
hella exist.
Neo-Nazis.
Neo-Nazis,
kill them.
yeah, kill them. Yeah. Don't kill just innocent white people. I'm not saying that. Like, they don't deserve that. Of course not. Or do they?
Or do they?
I mean, innocent blacks we can kill
I
them.
mean, it'll give me a reason to put some people down, so.
What?
God.
What?
What?
People in general, hey, I'm just gonna defend
Oh, just
myself.
people in general. Okay. Like, damn, Kyle. Whose side are you on?
Sorry to say, look, you came after me first.
Nah. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, but like, you know, it could matter a little bit more. Because
Yeah.
it mattered for
2 months.
a couple of weeks.
And that was it.
Yeah, bro.
A month.
Barely a month. And then everybody went back to normal.
Yeah.
That was like 3 months.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't
And
remember.
the protests and stuff.
protests.
That only lasted about a month.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
There's been
Nothing
almost
else
a year.
happened.
Well, it's been almost a year now. Yeah.
No, I mean like
That
the whole
happened like
COVID
mid-year.
thing.
Yeah, this happened.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like June-ish.
Yeah, Marches.
When did we go to Cali?
That was like April.
Was it?
Yeah, it happened around that time. It was like. the month
Oh, that's
before
right.
that.
Because everything was boarded up.
Oh, yeah.
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 Because they rioted down there. See, that's the difference.
Yeah, but I expect Cali to riot.
Yeah.
Because it's just white people.
Yes.
Like,
This show is.
I feel like there's. I feel like the states that didn't riot were like mostly black. You know what I mean? And that the states that did riot were like big cities with nothing but white people in it.
Get your pallets of bricks here.
Get your bricks here, brick here, throw it in a window.
Bricks. Get your brick.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. What about this? I wish I just wish it was better. I wish it was like the civil rights movement where we got civil rights out of it.
Years of fighting?
What triggered it?
Of actual fighting.
What triggered it?
Yes.
Shit.
Probably us getting put down in the street.
Well, wasn't one time.
What,
It was
civil
like
rights
many
movement?
times. Yeah.
But around this time, we were always treated unfairly. So it was just like, okay,
I know what you're
saying.
saying, but I'm thinking that you got to a point it was so bad. That
Oh, you think
everybody
there's just
flipped
like
out.
something specific happened?
What was it, Lloyd Floyd of that?
The George
version?
Floyd?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was just a accumulation of everything that was just happening in that time period. Because like 40s and
Yeah, that was
below,
the worst.
like we were not surviving walking down the street.
Rosa Parks was like 20s, right?
No, that was in the 60s, my dude.
Sweetest.
Yeah. Yep, that was during the civil rights movement. I'm gonna give you guys a history lesson one day, bro.
I'm getting real tired.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, sleepy over here.
How are you getting tired? We're talking about something important and you're yawning?
But no, talking about American history right here and you're yawning.
You yawning?
What's wrong with
You
you?
ass, bro. You're the problem. You're the problem.
I don't care.
That's actually why nothing changes.
Yeah, because
are like
people
that.
don't care. I know. That's exactly why
Okay.
nothing changed.
Okay.
So ass, bro.
Don't worry, Shad, another 20 years.
2021.
Yes.
I'm done. Let's end this.
I was telling Vinny, what if 2021 is way worse?
What?
Because it's 2021.
2020?
I hate you guys.
You get it?
Yeah. Vinny, you end this
2020.
shit since you're fucking tired. And you're ready to go.
Hi, I'm Paul. Octavio doesn't know. Damn it.
Alright. No, I just turned it off. That's fine. That's the ending. I'll end it right there. I'm just gonna edit it out. Edit that part in.
Alright, everybody, have a good night.
Fucking monkey.
To watch this, it'll be next year. So
Well, it's the YouTube.
Nah, we're uploading
let's hope
right
it goes
now.
good. No, I gotta go. Get out of my house.